What's going on, man? Welcome back to the basement. I'm Ron, and I decided today was a day for a Dynasty mock draft live stream. We're in a spot here where we have the long weekend, right? July 4th. We have that on Monday. I'm going to take a little time off. I'm going to take, I think, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is the plan, and then I'll come back. We'll be posting again. We'll probably be posting again either Tuesday or Wednesday, somewhere in that area. But I decided we'll do a live stream. We'll get a pretty layup upload in, but you guys have been loving them. Every time that I've done one of these, you guys have been going crazy. We got 2.5K views on each of the last Dynasty Startup mock drafts, when normal mock drafts I do on Saturday get like 1.5. So you guys love these, and I'll keep giving them to you until you guys stop liking them. We'll go through. We'll answer some questions. I'm just going to say what's up. Let me know if the volume, everything's okay. I do have like my fan going in the background. If you can hear that and it's annoying, let me know. Let me know if the stream's crispy, but we're going to get a sleeper mock draft, Dynasty Superflex Tight End Premium all set up, and then I'll start answering questions and we'll hang out for a little bit. What do we got here? Is there a way to get in this? Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat as soon as I get this going. What else we got? What's good? What's going on, Sean? Is it going to be Superflex? Yep. Sup, bro? How's it going? Said welcome back to the basement, the GOAT intro. I appreciate that. The GOAT. I was trying to do the I've been seeing too many of those City Boy memes on TikTok. It's like the GOAT. I'm trying to think of how he says it. That's not even how he says it. He's like, I don't know. I think I'm going to look stupid. What else do we got? You said Ron going to Ibiza got his drip on? What, just my Columbia tan shirt? Dude, just hugging my arms, bro. Dude, you don't want to see me flex through this, dog. You don't want to see it get scary in here. I was putting the shirt on. This is a new shirt that I got. But it's kind of hugging the arms a little bit. Dude, you don't want the tarp to come off, dude. I'll flex on all you guys right now. I'm joking. All right, I'm going to go on sleeper and stop fucking around and being an idiot. How are you guys doing? Friday night. How are we doing, fellas? Hello, Eugene? You're calling me Eugene? What are you calling me Eugene for, bro? Listen, you can't be coming to my live chat and calling me Eugene. If you're going to come in here and call me Eugene, we're going to have some problems, fellas. That's it. I'm ending the stream right now. You can't just call me Eugene on here. Nah, I'm playing. Why'd you call me Eugene, dude? If you can't tell, I'm just messing around. All right, I'm setting this up. I have it to redraft settings, so now I gotta get it out of there. We'll do Dynasty Superflex. We'll do 1.5 tight end premium, and we'll get going. Maybe you said hello. Maybe you meant to say hello, everyone. Or did you genuinely mean to call me, not the hello Amran? Oh my god, I hate this guy. Somebody was telling me, in the comments that like I sound Midwest when I say Amran. I do agree. I think I say it weird. I don't know why I say I'm so weird. What's up? I'm Ron. I'm Ron. I'm Ron. I'm Ron. I don't know, dude. I think I need more I. I think I need more I than More emphasis on the I than the I think that's what has to happen here. All right. I'm setting up the settings right now. I'll put the link in the YouTube chat in a second. We'll go 30-second timer. We'll go 12 rounds. We'll go third round reversal. We'll go quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receiver, 2 flex, and a super flex. Sounds good. Super flex. Jeez, super flex and 3 bench spots. I think that sounds good. Boom. All right. Think that should all be good. I'm gonna claim a spot and then I'll throw a link in the chat. Join startup mock here. Did that work? I'm gonna go on my phone and pin it real quick. What else we got? You guys seen those City Boys montages on TikTok? I don't know why I find them so funny, dude. Alright, I'm going to pin the message. Alright, now I'll start answering questions. Once we get this draft underway, we'll start answering questions. I know I said I was going to, and I haven't answered any yet, so I look like a fraud. I'm just trying to settle in here, guys. I'm just trying to settle in, dude. Alright, so now I gotta do the dumb thing where I gotta figure out how to fit all 12 of us on the screen. Let me know if that's too zoomed out. Is that okay? That looks okay to me. What do you guys think? Is it too zoomed out? I think it should be good. No, we're not doing 2 quarterbacks and a super flex. At least I don't think I had hooked that up. No. Alright, this is full. We'll randomize it, and then we'll get into it. Where's the randomize? Boom. Boom. What did I get? Pick 8? Alright. Alright, let's go, fellas. I'll answer some questions in a second. Gee, dude. Sleeper's rolling out all these new, like, stick updates and shit. Get that out of here, dude. No one wants to hear, like, wow, every time somebody picks, dog. Alright. No, I'm just messing around, bro. You guys can roast me. I don't care. I'm not self-conscious about anything. I'm just messing around. No, I don't care, dude. What do we got? Heelys or Crocs? What a crazy question, dude. You want to hear something crazy? I haven't owned a pair of either in my life. So sadly, that question's above my pay grade. Said, do you believe in Bigfoot? You guys are all asking wacky questions today. Do I believe in Bigfoot? I believe in like some like big ass monkey that probably roamed around the, I don't want to say Alps or whatever, but the Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase, or Justin Jefferson. Let's go Pitts. I never go Pitts. Pitts is fun. What else we got? You say 2 quarterback and super flex? Never that. Do I trade James Cook and Pickens for Michael Carter? James Cook and Pickens for Michael Carter. No. Never do that. I would take James Cook and Pickens all day. I would take James Cook straight up over Michael Carter. I would take Pickens straight up over Michael Carter. Especially if you have Breece, you don't want to be paying up for his like handcuff in quotes, because you're spending roster value hoping that he fails. And if Breece Hall gets hurt, your percent chance of winning that league goes down anyways. And they go down even further when you spend roster value on that scenario where you have a worse win percentage. I think I explained that in a good way. What else do we got? We got just traded Dalvin Cook, Kadarius Toney. By the way, I know a lot of you guys ask questions. I'm going to start from where I'm at. So right from Joey Santillo, anybody below him, I'll be answering, whether that's trade questions. If you want to ask me, like this guy is about to ask me the density of the moon below Joey Santillo. But yeah, I'll be answering whatever. Y'all got me for 12 rounds. We're hanging out. Friday night vibes. How are we doing? You said Dalvin Cook and Kadarius Toney for Aaron Jones, Cam Akers, and a third. That's weird, dude. So like Dalvin Cook for Aaron Jones, Cam Akers. I would say Dalvin Cook and Cam Akers kind of cancel out. So we're doing Aaron Jones for Kadarius Toney. I think I'd probably take Akers' side, man. I think I would take Akers over Cook, and I would take Aaron Jones over Toney. Right? I don't think that's that crazy. Have you ever calculated the density of the moon? I have never done that. Oh, you missed it? Damn, boy. Is that the boy Zach Monty? And I'm on the clock without even knowing it? Damn. Damn, fool. I think this has to be Jalen Hurts. It does. It does. Doesn't feel great taking Jalen Hurts that high, but what else we got? You said it's Santillo? Okay, sorry. My bad. I thought I was doing you a solid. I also get Ayuk and Alberto. Huh? Am I an idiot? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm very sorry for that, Danny. You said James Cook and Pickens for Michael Carter, Ayuk, and Alberto. That's my bad. Would you trade James Cook and George Pickens for Michael Carter? Brandon Ayuk and Alberto. Okay, so I was being an idiot. That's actually a lot closer than I was leading off. Man, Ayuk, Albert O, and Michael Carter. So if James Cook and George Pickens, I'm trying to think of kind of how they equal out. I imagine George Pickens and Ayuk got to be pretty close. I would take James Cook over Michael Carter. God, that's a close one, dude. I think I prefer Ayuk side, man. I think I do, but I'm not very firm about it. I think that's a very close one, dude. I think that's a very close one. I lean Ayuk, but it's very close. I don't know. I'm trying to think through it. Would I trade away James Cook for Michael Carter and Alberto? I don't think so, man. I think it's so close. I just wouldn't do this deal. Like, maybe I'm an idiot for saying that. It's so close. I don't think I would do it, regardless of what side I'm on. I think I would probably actually just want to hold on to Cook and Pickens. I think they're just upside as two rookies. Market doesn't seem to like Alberto as much as I do either. That's where I go. I'm gonna say Cooks. I would just keep Cook and Pickens. I guess the tiebreaker for me will be that you already have Brees. What else we got in here? What would you do with the 12 spot in this draft with all the QBs gone? Let me take a look real quick. After I make my pick, of course. I do love that I don't have to worry about tight end now. So Higgins goes. We have Adams, Diggs, Waddle, Hill, Metcalf, London. Give me Diggs. Yeah, give me Diggs. Why not? I think that's a fun start. But at the 12 spot, like if I'm here where you were, I wouldn't take Najee and Cup. Here at the 1-2 turn, I actually probably would have just gone. I probably would have just double tapped Russ and Trey Lance. If I'm at the 1-2 turn, like in a real life draft, I think that's what I would have gone with. I don't hate though what you did. I don't love taking Najee at the 112. I don't love him there. I also think that Cooper Kupp at the 201 is tough, but I do think Cooper Kupp and stacking him with Stafford is like kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, I think if I was here, I would have taken Russ, Trey Lance, came here, and then gotten Debo. So Russ, Lance, Debo instead of Najee, Kupp, Stafford. That's how I would have played it. Not saying that's necessarily like the perfect way to play it, but yeah. What else we got? You said 12-team, one quarterback PPR. I'm a contender. Lamb and Pitts or Higgins, Saquon, Komet in a top 3 23 first. Here's the thing. I don't believe you when you say top 3 2023 first. I always just assume that a 2023 first is mid. So Lamb and Pitts or Higgins, Saquon in a 23 first. That's got to be Pitts all day. I don't know why I even spent so much time. Yeah, that's Pitts all day. Pitts and Lamb side all day. I would say Lamb and Higgins are about even though I think in the market size, they would have Lamb almost a good chunk ahead of T. Higgins, and then I'm not selling Pitts for a 23 first Saquon and Komet. It's close, but I would go hit. It's not super flex, though. It's not super flex, and it's not tight end premium. So that actually puts a little bit of a wrench in that. I think I still prefer Lamb and Pitts, dude. It's really close, though. I mean, Pitts is still a first rounder. Pitts is still a first rounder in 1 QB startups. I would say CeeDee Lamb's a early second. I would say T. Higgins is like an early third. I'm trying to just think through it. I would put Saquon as like a fourth. Komet's a throwaway in this deal. And then a 2023 first would probably be like a fourth or a fifth. It's what, like a 1 and an early 2 for like a third, fourth, and fifth. Yeah, give me Lamb and Pitts. It's close. It's very close. What else do we got? 23 first, 23 second, and Isaiah Spiller for Waddle and James Madison. I think I probably prefer Waddle there. Like, I'm not sure I would sell Waddle for that. I feel like Waddle's at least like 2 firsts. I don't think Spiller in a 23-second doesn't get me there. So I would take Waddle side. What's up, man? Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed evening. You too, John. I appreciate that. We got Kyle in here. What's going on, brother? How many entries do you have in the puppy but Superflex? Sadly, I only got to 11. Sadly, I wanted to get to like 50, but I couldn't. I didn't have time when it first came out, and then by the time I did have time, it was the last day and time was running out. What else we got? Running back. Not feeling any of that. I think this probably... Did London go? Yeah. If London went, I think this probably has to be Burks, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's go Burks. I think Burks is fun there. 10-man PPR, and I picked 10th. Who should I take round 1 and 2? I'm assuming this is redraft. If it's redraft, I would go with 2 of DeAndre Swift, Travis Kelce, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams. You said you knew you shouldn't have Trevor Lawrence as your profile picture? Oh, you got Sniper beforehand. I see it. Outside of Holland, maybe Walker, do you see any rookie running backs making an immediate impact? What do you mean by immediate? Immediate impact. Like 10 carries or 10 touches in week 1. I think that's a decent barometer. I'd say Walker. I don't think I would say Cook. I think week 1 for Cook is probably something more like 6 to 8 touches. Pierce could maybe get there. I don't think White gets there. I don't think Spiller gets there. I think Algier could get there. I think Ty Davis Price could get there. I would say Ty Davis Price, Pierce, and Algier. I would say those are the 3 that I would say outside of like the big names. What do we got? You said 2 quarterback, 3 wide receiver, 0.5 PPR league. You traded DK Metcalf, a 2nd rounder, and Josh Palmer in Calvin Austin for Jerry Jeudy, Rashad Bateman, and 23 first. Need to flip 1 for a running back. Who would you flip? Also, was trade good? Man, this is loaded, buddy. Metcalf, a 2nd. Palmer and Calvin Austin. As much as I love Metcalf, I think this is a. I think I would take your side on that deal. I would take Jeudy's side for sure. You need to flip 1 of those for a running back. Who would you flip? I actually tend to think that I would have to see kind of. I would trade just whoever's getting valued higher. So I think that would probably be Jeudy. But yeah, I would just sell whoever's getting valued higher. I think that I would have Jeudy and Bateman like almost back to back in Dynasty. Wandale for Amari Cooper. I don't even like Amari Cooper, but I would do that. Let me see real quick. What do we got here? We're at the 505. We have Garrett Wilson, Evans, Jeudy, Devonta Smith, Marquise Brown. Derrick Henry is kind of fun. I don't love it, but I guess give me Garrett Wilson. Saquon goes so late this year. I'm all in. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. I love Saquon is going to be somebody that I want to have a lot of exposure to for 2022, especially in redraft. I have him in a couple Dynasty leagues, but especially in redraft. I've been talking about it. I love going with kind of a... Well, I always love going with a hero RB build, but a fun variation of hero RB that we were doing a lot last year was wide receiver. Boom. DeAndre Swift in the 3rd. I think this year you can do the same thing in redraft hero RB where you go 2 wide receivers or like wide receiver tight end, and then you get your hero RB in the 3rd. And I think that those guys would be Saquon and Javonte. And I actually I like James Conner there. If James Conner's there in the 3rd, I actually kind of like him. You said I saw him in the 4th, knew I had to roll with that. Too easy. Who are you in here? Who knows? We have any more questions, fellas? Dude, we got 45 people in there. Holy shit. We got 45 people in here, and I have already answered all the questions in my queue. Queue me up more questions, fellas. I want more questions. I'm trying to think of that hilarious Kobe commercial. What the fuck did Kanye... It was Kanye and Kobe. He's like, I want more records. And he's like, what the fuck, Kobe Bryant? 10-team Superflex, start 11. Do you prefer Lamar or Zach Wilson and A.J. Brown? Ooh. That's a tough one. Lamar or Zach Wilson plus A.J. Brown? I think it's got to be Lamar. It's actually not even that much of a debate. If somebody offered that to me in a league where I had Lamar, I would slap that out of here. It's called Hero RB. Yeah, Hero RB. I've made a couple videos on it. I actually made a video yesterday about double Hero RB, which is like a variation of Hero RB, which is a variation of Zero RB, which is hilarious. That we just have all of these different draft strategies now. I'm looking through. Nothing's really standing out too crazy at this point. Tight end. Damn! This was the one time I wanted Kenneth Walker. Insane, dude. Insane from you. How could you do this to me? So I don't have a second quarterback, which sucks, man. Kirk Cousins in the 6th never feels right. I gotta be honest with you guys. I hate this team. We got Keenan Allen, Jameson Williams. Man, we're running out of time. I'm going to St. Brown. When in doubt. All right, what the hell was I saying? What was I even talking about, dude? What was I even on about there? I was talking about draft strategies. That was the one time I wanted Kenneth Walker. Actually, fun fact, I actually have more exposure to Kenneth Walker than I do to Treylon Burks in my Dynasty leagues. How crazy is that? Because I play in leagues with sickos like you guys, dude. I play in a bunch of patron leagues, and you guys snipe me on Treylon Burks, dude. It's insane. It's insane. The guy that I've been talking about all offseason that I wanted to be drafting. I have him on one team. I have 10 Dynasty teams. I have him on one of them. Crazy. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm just a boy who wants to roster one of my favorite players. What do you think of my team at the 110? Garbage. I'm playing. I might review teams afterwards, but I don't want to get too caught up when I'm like 3 picks away. What else we got? Did you miss him in your last startup? You cry every time. All right, let me see real quick. Let me pay attention for a second here. This team is not in great shape. I'll be honest with you guys. This team is not in great shape. Man, running back is looking tough. Kirk Cousins just went. I'm not pushing the button on any of that. Running backs are looking tough. I'm not pushing the button on any of those. Cannot do that. Actually, I could go running back here. What other running backs are available? Looking through. I have to go J-Mo. I have to. He's just the guy that I have ranked the highest out of all these guys. I wouldn't trade away Fournette for. I wouldn't trade away Jameson Williams for Fournette. So why should I pick him over Fournette in a startup? That's really what it comes down to. How did you feel about our team in the 24? How do you feel about your team in the 24 team startup? This is Zach Monty, right? I feel like you were on the other side of that, which I'm thankful for. I feel like you're one of the sharper dudes in the Discord. I'll tip my cap to you, Zach Monty. I think you seem to know what you're doing. Let me look at my team. I like it. It's pretty flexible. I have both my firsts. I have Kyler and Jalen Hurts up top. I would have liked to get more firepower at wide receiver, but nothing really came to me that I wanted. I have Metcalf, Elijah Moore, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Gabriel Davis, Juju, Michael Thomas, David Bell, Adam Thielen, Tyler Lockett as like my core wide receivers. So I really went overkill on wide receiver. I think I went a little bit too thin at running back. I went Kareem Hunt, Ronald Jones, Michael Carter, who like fell to me weirdly. And then I just got into like handcuffs. So I would have liked to maybe get like 1 or 2 more running backs in that Kareem Hunt range. like a Miles Sanders or something, but it didn't shake that way. I also got George Kittle on this team. I think it's fun. And best ball, it's going to be interesting to see if I can just pile up enough running backs to make a difference. If not, I don't hate like spending a 2023 second plus for James Conner, Aaron Jones, Fournette. And if not them, then I can send like a 2023 second for like Miles Sanders or something in that area, which I don't mind. How many games do you think Watson will be out this season? I think he'll be out all of them, man. I really do, which is interesting. I think I was actually expecting we were going to get a report about it today before the long weekend, but we'll see. Man, we still got Tannehill up there, which is interesting. Tannehill is interesting. Elijah Mitchell, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Wow, Elijah Mitchell in the 8th round is actually really interesting. Let's go Elijah Mitchell here. I think that he sort of sticks out there a little bit. Maybe that was a bad pick. I think that was actually pretty fine. I think Elijah Mitchell at the 808 was probably a value. Am I saying that? Am I being an idiot? Like, did I just see him on the board and got like redraft brain there? But yeah, that didn't feel right. That felt like he was lingering a little bit. I don't know. I don't usually take Elijah Mitchell, but that did feel like he was lingering. I don't know. What else we got? We said Watson and Pittman for Lance Akers in a 23 second. Oof. Give me. I think give me Lance there. Give me Lance there, but it's very close, dude. You just got that Brady Evans stack for the win. Okay, I see you. Also, might give me at the 105. Eugene, dude. You're going to come in here to my live stream. My Dynasty Startup mock draft. My full 2022 Dynasty Startup mock draft. You're going to come in here and you're going to call me Eugene. Look, buddy. I'm not sure you know what happened the last time somebody called me Eugene. But let's just say I ended up in handcuffs, dog. So I'm going to need you to walk that back a little bit. Lower your tone on calling me Eugene. No, I'm just messing around. I don't know what the Eugene thing is, but it is hilarious. Fun fact, I went on a cruise one time, and maybe the funniest kid of all time. He was like this pale ginger kid. We went on this, it was a cruise, it was like the Norwegian cruise or whatever. It was in New York. So some of the kids were like pretty what do you want to say, like urban from New York. But there was this one kid who would wear like wife beaters and shit. His name was Eugene, and he was this ginger. And he was hilarious. He maybe sort of kind of got like a chick pregnant on the cruise, which was hilarious. Like we were all, he was maybe like 16, 17. The kid was an animal. And then we played basketball with him, and he was sick at basketball. But yeah, Eugene was a character. Man, what else we got up here? Damn. I guess I'll go. I think Tannehill's a value in the 9th in a super flex. Give me that. I'll do that. 10-man PPR super flex. Dynasty Kyler Tua, Ronald Jones, and Christian Kirk for Josh Allen. Oh, jeez, dude. When you guys give me trades with like more than like 5 players in them, it gives me a headache. Kyler Tua, Ronald Jones, and Kirk for Josh Allen. Ramondre Stevenson in the 5th. Get the 5th out of here. Josh Allen or Ramondre for Kyler Tua, Rojo, Kirk. Kyler Tua, Ronald Jones, and Christian Kirk for Josh Allen and Ramondre Stevenson. I'm trying to think of what you have to add to Kyler to bridge that gap to Josh Allen. Let's just cancel out, like, I guess Ronald Jones, Christian Kirk, Stevenson are really whatever. It comes down to like does Kyler and Tua bridge the gap from Kyler to Josh Allen? He should, but I don't think he does, man. He should, but I don't think he does for me. I don't love Tua. I would just hold on to Josh Allen there. I don't think I would necessarily give up the Kyler side either if I had it, though. Which QBs are you high on that don't go in the first 2 rounds? In terms of Dynasty? Fields. I like Fields. Outside of that, dude, there's really not a ton that I love. I would just say Fields. And then outside of that, I don't think Cousins is the same value he used to be. I would go Tannehill. I would go. Let me just think. I don't want to give away the keys to success here. Would you send an early 23 first? Would you send an early 23 first and Jalen Tolbert for CMC on a contender? I wouldn't love it. I would not love it. I think that's probably fine value-wise, but I do not love it. Send an early 2023 first and Jalen Tolbert. Like, would I pay a 23 first for CMC? I think I would. I think I would. It doesn't feel great, though. It does not feel great, though. Oh, jeez, there's like a mosquito, dude. All right, hold on. Let me look through this. Here's the thing, guys. I don't even like this guy. I don't even like this guy, but I think that you... I thought I was on the clock. And that whole I don't even know if I like this guy thing was about Damian Harris. That's bullshit, dog. Give me Miles. I don't even want Miles, but give me Miles. Whatever. I'm in a draft with you for the first time. Hashtag blessed. You're hashtag blessed for being in a draft with me. I appreciate that, man. Also, in a 12-team PPR one quarterback league, I traded Dobbins and Robert Woods for the 102. Became London and Khalil Herbert. I'm rebuilding. What do you think? Dobbins and Robert Woods? Oh, I love that, dude. I would take Drake London all day over J.K. Dobbins, and I would say that Woods and Khalil Herbert are like the value discrepancy there is not enough to talk me off that. Jeez, dude, there are some bugs down here. I'm not even gonna cap with you guys. What else we got? He said I'm debating taking Ken Walker. Here's the thing, guys. I know that Kenneth Walker, like, he now changed. I don't know if he like changed his name publicly or whatever, and like all the sites have him as Ken Walker. Not for me, bro. He'll always be Kenneth Walker. Ken is maybe the dumbest. If you want to make it Kenny Walker, fine. Ken Walker is insane, dude. Genuinely moved him down at least 2 rounds in my rankings after doing that. I'm just joking. Again, just joking. With my 102 pick next week, I wouldn't. I would go London, but that's me. You said currently rebuilding, you need running backs far more than wide receiver. Here's the thing. If you're rebuilding, you don't need running backs. You don't need running backs until you're competing. That's at least how I play it. Yeah, Joey Santillo. What else do I got here? Man, oh man. Another 0 RB team for the boy. Man. I think 11th round is probably too... Who are you guys even taking that, like... Damn it, Lockett went... Alright, so I'm looking at what I got here. Alright, I'm going Thielen. Let's go Thielen. We'll get a running back on the way back. Yeah, I agree, though. If I'm rebuilding, I always go wide receiver until it's time to compete. Zach, you said, yep, of course, brother. London would be the best player available for sure. What are your thoughts on Judy versus Marquise Brown? Probably have Marquise Brown over Judy in all formats, even though the market doesn't agree with me. But I love Marquise Brown for seasonal at the very least. Very good situation. He demands targets. Has a rapport with Kyler from college. So that's exciting. You think Sutton can blow up like Kupp with having Russ's upgrade? I saw that like PFF article where he can be the next Kupp. I'm saying fuck no. No shot. Kupp at least like did things before Matthew Stafford came around. Like Sutton hasn't done anything yet. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I don't. At the very least, he's not going. Like nobody has done what Kupp did since like Jerry Rice. I already answered that. Lance side, since Watson is such an unknown. Yes, I agree. Start 11, Javonte or a 23 first. What? Or a 23 first, a second, and a 2024 first. That's tough, dude. That is tough. My guess, Javonte or a 23 first, a 24 first, and a 23 second. I think I would. I think I would need, instead of a second, I think I would need like a running back in return. Like I would need a. I would need a Connor Fournette or Aaron Jones instead of that second, and I think I would do it. Hope that that's a decent answer. You said 53 people in and only 17 likes is unreal. I hate to agree. I also hate to beg for likes. So if you guys are out there, slap a like on the video if you enjoyed. Slap a like on the video if I've answered one of your questions, fellas. I feel like I'm sort of ripping through these. Which actually no, because I think I'm actually pretty far behind where we're at in real time, but it's fine. Give me Chase Edmonds all day here. All day I'll take Chase Edmonds. What else we got? You're in a super rebuild right now, right out of a startup already. 323 first, 324 first. Should I sell Mahomes for Mac Jones, Zach Wilson, and 223 first? I think that's probably good value, dude. I think I would. I would say that that's about like 4 first. I think you probably have to do that. But yeah. Has anybody told you sound like Anthony Jeselnik, the comedian? I keep waiting for a dark joke to pop up. I've never been told that, but I am familiar with Anthony Jeselnik, so that's cool. Kenneth Walker, yeah, Kenneth Walker the third is genuinely a better player than Ken Walker. We got Rob in here. You you missed the Dynasty mock, damn. I never know Rob. Rob, you want me to call you by Rob or your like Twitter handle? Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been on the Sutton wave. Brandon, I know you wanted me to rate your team, right? I think you were out of the 10 spot. I'm not gonna rate too many, but what you got: Chase, Lance, Debo, Aaron Rodgers. I love the Lance Debo thing. Fine with Rodgers there. I think McLaurin's great. I think Chubb in the 6 is great. Connor, Gabe Dave. You lost me at Knox. I'll say you lost me at Knox, but I do think in the 9th round here, when there's nothing else really going on at tight end, I do think that Dawson Knox is probably fine there. Michael Thomas, Alec Pierce, Ronald Jones. I would give this team a very solid B+ to A-. I think this is a solid team. For a team that didn't get Jamar Chase in that first round, or that didn't get a quarterback in that first round, I think this was a good pivot where you went Lance and then Aaron Rodgers here in the late 4th. I actually think that's a solid team. Can you rate me at the 105? You rate me at the 105. Lamar Jackson, Andrews. So you got a stack to Lamar. Fields. Oh, this is a beauty. DJ Moore, Judy, Marquise Brown, Darnell Mooney, Fournette at running back, Cooks, Kirk, Singletary, Fan. I think this is a great squad. Now, I think a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you just like the 0 RB teams. That's not even really the case. I'm fine with Jonathan Taylor. I'm fine with McCaffrey up top. I'm fine with Swift up top. I'm fine with Javonte up top. I'm fine with Brees up top. But once you get out of that area and you get to like Eckler through like Derrick Henry, I'm just passing on all that for the James Connors, the Aaron Jones, the Fournettes. I just don't think it's a great I don't think it's great for the cost. But yeah, let's at the 105 team. I would give this an A. I think that's a solid squad. What else we got here? So you're at the 2 spot. You went Allen. You went Watson. It depends on how you feel about Watson. Tyreek, Saquon, Kittle, Elijah Moore. Montgomery at the 7-11, I'll sort of allow it. I think that this should have been Fournette, but that's fine. Like, I would have gone Fournette here, but it's fine. Mike Williams, Kadarius Toney, Jameis Winston, Stevenson, Alberto. I would give this like a B+ A- as well. I think this is a solid squad. What is Metcalf's value in picks? Probably like 2 firsts. Probably about there. Oh, I'm rating everybody's team now. At the 103. Here's the thing, not everybody's team can be an A. So I'm gonna give out some bad grades if somebody screwed up. But like all these teams look pretty good. I like this one too. I don't love mixing in the early 4th, but I think that you actually structured it well enough where you got 3 wide receivers up top. You got Brady in there. Don't love Dylan at the 7-10. Yeah, I don't love Dylan. I think Sutton's a fine pick. Ertz is fine. Trey McBride is fine. A little bit weird stacking from the same team. I think it's fine. Pollard, Talbert. Yeah, I don't love the Dylan pick, and I don't love the Mixon pick. I would give this team like a B+, but I think it's still. I think that you structured these first 6 picks in a way that I don't care that much that you even took Mixon here. I also think Mike Evans in the late 5th with Devonta Smith and Elijah Moore is a little bit of a reach, but I kind of get it. Rate my team at the 103. Did I just do that? I just did that. I'm an idiot. Rate me at the 12. Najee Cup, I don't love that start, brother. I hate to say it. I think I touched on it a little bit earlier. I would have gone Lance and Russ here, and then Debo, but we go Najee Cup, Stafford, Kelsey, Derek Carr. Don't love Derek Carr in that early fifth range. Aaron Jones, Keenan Allen, Cooper, Clyde, Komet, Gallup, Mechie. I'd probably give this like a B minus. I don't love it. I think the start's a little bit rough. You could be a Najee guy, you could be a Cup guy, maybe that's fine. I would have double tapped wide receivers or quarterbacks. I would have preferred I think almost any of these running backs in the second over Najee, but that's just because I'm kind of extreme on my Najee hate. What else we got? You always hate the Quinn Torres underscore bump. Of course. You said Dylan is good. Don't listen to him. All right, fellas. You said when is next mock? In terms of like Dynasty startup mocks, honestly couldn't tell you. I don't do these very often. I just did it this week because I needed to get a upload in today because I'm trying to space things out so I can take some time off over the long weekend, hang out with the friends and family. So I don't know. I would just be on the lookout for the Dynasty ones, keep the notifications on. But every Saturday, I do a redraft live stream. So tomorrow, we'll be live. I think I'm going to do a morning one. I think I'm going to wake up and kind of hop on, maybe even around like noon or something. But we'll be doing an Underdog Best Ball Mania 3 draft tomorrow on a live stream. But that's going to do it for us today, fellas. As always, you guys are crazy. 55 people in here. You guys always blow these up, man. I really do appreciate it. As always, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Friday night. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go down below, subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one.